England have played 10 penalty shootouts at World Cups and European Championships. They have won 3. Beckham, Lampard, Gerrard, Rashford, Saka. A roll call every English fan can recite from memory. 34 years, 10 shootouts, 7 defeats. And everybody knows why. The pressure, the history, something in the English temperament. It is one of the most repeated explanations in football. So a researcher decided to actually measure it. Jordet timed 200 penalties and measured how long each player waited between the referee's signal and the first step of his run-up. England were the fastest team in the study, a median of 0.28 seconds. They barely stopped. It looks like the answer. Rushing is a real marker of a player under pressure. But here's the part that rarely gets quoted. In Jordet's own data, turning your back on the goalkeeper did not significantly predict missing, and the gap between the slowest and quickest takers was only marginally significant. So test it the simple way, not how they look, how often they score. England have scored 34 of their 50 shootout penalties, 68%. The World Cup average is 69. England are average, not cursed, average. Researchers at the German sport university Cologne tested it properly, across 5,400 penalties. The effect of being English came out at p equals 0.435. Statistically, nothing. And winning 3 out of 10 is exactly what an ordinary coin flip team produces about 1 time in 6. And England have won 2 of their last 3. To prove a team is genuinely worse than a coin flip, you would need around 37 shootouts. England have played 10 in 34 years. At that rate, you would need about 130 years to find out. And then, in June 2026, the Team England were always measured against lost a World Cup shootout for the very first time. Germany, beaten by Paraguay. Nothing about German psychology changed that night. That is simply what happens when you play enough of them. England were never cursed. They were just a normal team. In a contest, almost nobody wins reliably.